Hi everyone, welcome to another week on Polyglots of the Week. In case you're unaware, I am Mondays and today is Tuesday. I apologize for uploading so late. This weekend I had two of my three graduate school applications due, and I had a decently sized paper due yesterday, so I didn't really get to do anything for the channel this weekend, or even yesterday really. But since David is unfortunately leaving us because of scheduling issues, uh, Tuesday was open, so I thought I'd push my video to Tuesday. For those of you who are interested in possibly filling in for David, uh, please remember, let us know. We're always looking for replacements, whether it's temporary for the next month or two or permanent. We'd like to have a permanent replacement in by the end of January, if possible. So please message us, contact us, let us know if you'd like to replace David. So I just finished my first semester of graduate school, which was intense. I mean, I've heard worse stories, so I'm sure it could have been much worse. I'm lucky that uh, I do languages, so one, I'm good at it, and then um, two of my courses are year-long courses, so I didn't really have finals or anything for them this term, which helped with the whole fact that I had a graduate school application due, I had a PhD application due Sunday, and I had one due Monday, and now I still have to do a few more things. I have a second MA application, and I have to finish some translation for an organization, and I have to write an abstract for a conference, and then I'll be done. So those are my next couple days. But something I wanted to talk about this week was actually sort of what I'm going to dub the winter break challenge. So for those of you who don't know, there is a challenge out there called the 6-week challenge, and it's put on by HTL forums, like the How to Learn a Language forums. I think is who puts it on. I'll write that down if that's incorrect down here. And so the way they structure it is there's a 6-week challenge, and then you get 6 weeks off, and then there's another one, 6 weeks off, and another one, and they just constantly rotate through these. I just found out about the 6-week challenge, not during this past one, but the one before, which started I think in late August, and went through sort of September and the beginning of October. And I found out right as it was starting, and I hadn't really prepared, and I was moving, and I was just like, no, this is a bad idea. So then when the second one rolled around in November, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. And I signed up for it. And so the way it works is like you tweet what language you're going to do to a bot that's on Twitter that's connected to the How to Learn a Language forums. And then you tweet your update statuses to them, like, today I did this in this language for this long. Today I did this in this language for this long. And they keep track of everything for you. And then at the end, you get a nice pretty graph of how much you've done in each language and how many minutes you've spent over, the past 6 weeks. The focus is to sort of really dig yourself into a language or two or something that you're at a more of an elementary level on. They don't want anybody doing it who's beyond sort of the low intermediate stage. Because the point is to sort of use this as your, let me dive into this and then go on from there and really get a lot done in 6 weeks. So the challenge rolled around in November, and I told myself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Pashto because I hadn't gotten to touch it much since I had moved up here. And then, life and grad school happened. And so what I thought I'd do for winter break is the winter break challenge, which for me will only be about 5 weeks. If I had started on Sunday, it would have been 6. So if I start today, it'll be like 5.5, or we'll count it as a 6-week, Eddie challenge. And I just was lazy the first 3 days, we'll say. And I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to focus on it, and I'm just going to keep track of my own time and write down everything and use, Excel or something to make myself a pretty graph at the end. And I want to challenge some of you to join me. So my recommendation for winter break, and I understand it's winter break and you want to relax, but if, you really like languages, why not, is to sort of do a winter break 6-week challenge, but we're going to call it the winter break challenge because I think 6-week challenge might be copyrighted or something. And I'm going to work on it, and I don't see why either other polyglots or some of you watching can't work on it. Heck, if you really want it, I will be your bot, and if you message me every day or tweet me every day what you are or how much you've done, I'll keep track for people. It's probably not that hard, as long as there's not like more than 10 of you, which I don't think there will be. So for me, what I'm going to work on is I'm going to work on sort of the languages that I can't get in coursework that I really need soon. So I'm going to be working on Ossetian or Ossetian or Ossetic or however you want to call it. I call it Ossetian, which is, I mean, if we're going to be particular, it's Ido-Novjag. Um, some Georgian, but it's probably not going to be my focus. Pashto. I think Ossetian and Pashto are going to be my focus, and I'm also going to be working on Georgian and some modern Eastern Armenian for next summer. So this is my challenge to some of you to go on do the 6-week winter break challenge with me. You know, for those of us who the regular 6-week challenge doesn't really fit into our schedule. If you wanted a full 6 weeks, you probably should have started on Sunday. And then my plan is to go through January 25th, I believe, which is the Saturday right before the start of spring term for me. If you need to adjust it for your own terms, that's fine. Remember, I mean, this isn't about sort of competing against other people. It's about making yourself sit down and really learn the languages you want to learn and creating sort of goals and challenges for yourself. So this is me sort of trying to push some of you to your goals and challenges, and me pushing myself to take these languages that I really want to learn and to take them seriously and really make myself work on them. So join me in the winter break challenge, please. Thank you. And join the rest of the polyglots this week for whatever they have to share with you. I don't think there was a theme. If there was, I totally forgot, and I apologize. And remember, those of you who are interested in joining the channel and sort of want to audition or whatever, please contact us with your information, with what you're interested in, your languages, and we'll work on giving you a time or a date to do a video for us. And I think that's it. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone, and I will see you all next week. Bye.